Hi, Gary King Business Mentor. How much is your time worth to you? I've been in a room today launching a new program with a bunch of business owners, and the common theme that came out was that they are working incredibly long hours, often undertaking things that they don't particularly like doing or are good at, and for very little return. And they just can't see a light at the end of the tunnel, extremely overwhelmed, feeling almost trapped. And they were really looking for a way of doing things differently, and I could empathize with this. I've been there. I was there 4 years ago when I didn't know any different. I was working until 1 o'clock in the morning one day, doing my expenses. I had 6 months of envelopes with receipts in, looking back through 6 months of calendar to see where I'd been, calculate what the return mileage was, and submit my expenses so I could get my accounts up to date and get all this paperwork off my desk. And there had to be a better way. And I got myself a business mentor, and I was actually working with an accountant as a client who said to me one day, "Well, why are you doing your bookkeeping? Surely there is better things you can be doing with your time." And on reflection, if I could bill that time out significantly higher than it would cost me for a bookkeeper, or that time was more important to be spent with friends and family, surely it would make sense to outsource that activity. But I didn't know any different. I didn't know what I didn't know. So if you look at it this way, if you could bill your time out at £100 an hour, maybe even more, £200 an hour, but even £50 an hour, it doesn't really matter. For 4 hours a month, as I was spending at, say, £100 an hour, it's £400 extra income you could earn in the month. And if you could get a decent bookkeeper that would only maybe cost you £100, then you're £300 better off. You spent more time doing what you love in front of clients, and actually your bookkeeping's probably being done better because it's being done by an expert. Or